On Tuesday, Uganda People's Defense Forces infantry units made their way into the Eastern Democratic Republic of Congo a day after airstrikes that targeted Allied Democratic Forces bases. Tanks and armored vehicles were seen entering DRC via the Bundibujo-Busunga border. This was part of a joint operation launched with the DRC Army. Due to the bad terrain and poor road network, the soldiers have been deploying to form different security rings as they hunt ADF rebels accused of various atrocities, including suicide bombings, in Uganda in the eastern part of Congo. The soldiers move in an area that has poor visibility for surveillance. Therefore, the ADF, which has been hiding inside these jungles for decades, use this chance to train, regroup, before carrying out attacks inside and outside Congo. The rebel group, which reportedly pays allegiance to the Islamic State, is part of several armed groups inside North Kivu and mineral-rich Ituri region. The operation is commanded by Brigadier General Mhanga, but for nearly a week, there has been no fighting. One of the ways that the ADF have managed to grow in numbers is by abducting people in the eastern part of Democratic Republic of Congo, recruit them, and then add them into their ranks. Some of the fighters inside the rebel group are children who are born inside the camps. They are indoctrinated, brainwashed, to believe that the moment you die while pursuing the enemy, that is the government of Uganda and other forces, then you straight away go to heaven. And since this is the game of the mind, the UPDF has embarked on another journey, that is engaging the communities where they have deployed so that they understand why they are there, and then these people become a great tool of human intelligence. The first engagement was at Mukakati checkpoint, about 30 kilometers from Uganda. The locals were checked by the UPDF and Congolese army before accessing the meeting to avoid any eventualities. According to Colonel James Kasule, who led the team, propagandists had given the community wrong perception about the UPDF's deployment in the area.
These people were told that it's the Uganda government that created ADF, sent them here so that the Uganda government allowed to send their forces here in the DRC to steal wealth. That's what they were deceived. That there is no way the government of Uganda can initiate any rebel group in DRC. Yes, there may be some people in Uganda, bad people also against the government of Uganda can be supporting the ADF, but not the government.
Mtu asikudanganya kwambie no, angalia hawa watu ndio wanasaidia ka enemy. Unasikia? Sasa ungekuwa unasaidia enemy kama naye anje pale ile mabombe aende kupasuka kule Kampala. Hivi? Juu hakuna mtu atafurahi tu aone mtu anakufa hivi. Mungu aliumba mwanadamu kwa mfano wake. Mwanadamu aishi miaka 102 na 3. Akufa kifo cha ugonjwa na kifo cha Mungu.
According to the locals, every year during the festive season like this, there is always tension in the community because it is the time when ADF rebels loot.
Hatutakuwa na boka tena. Tena hatutakimbia tena kwenda Nobili. Tutalala na tunakula tunalala. Tunashukuru na kuya tulisa naomba basoda yetu banakuya ungana na basoda yetu ya Congo. Kumaliza vita ngatu kwena amani.
They are saying that for them wherever they reach in Christmas season, they're expecting to run. Now they're asking, this time going to be the same? We've been telling them that relax, we are here. As long as we are here, they will be in their homes.
According to Colonel Kasule, the bad road network has been a major obstacle for the Congo army in pursuit of the ADF.
In fact, for example, if the force of Mukakati here attacked, reinforcing it is very, very difficult because of the road. So that's why sometimes you found the ADF even defeating Fadak force.
The army visited Katibombo and Kamango at Rwanda border, which is about 70 kilometers from Bundibujo. It's not clear when the frontline soldiers will pull their triggers against the ADF, but sources say it won't take long. Sudil Biarhanga, NTV, Bundibujo.